Alright, what is up everybody? It's Lids, and we are back for some more Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, and today is a very special day because this marks our 1-year anniversary of doing Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Now, of course, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer has existed for actually just over 10 years now, but I was late to the game, so I started almost to the day a year ago, and so for that reason, I have schemed up a series of new challenges, and we'll probably revisit some classics as well today. So lots of big stuff planned. Of course, we may as well sneak in some additional requests from chat, so if you have anything you'd like to see with regards to our characters, weapons, enemies, and arenas, then let us know. However, compared to our usual stream, I think today I have a lot of stuff that I'm hoping we get the chance to squeeze in here, so may not be quite as much time to follow our usual request whatever you like format, but of course we'll mix things in here and there and do whatever feels like it is the best fit at the time. So let me know, chat, if there's anyone who would like to hop in here with me to get things started. Otherwise, let me just hop into Discord here real quick. Let me do that in case there is anyone who would like to accompany us right off the bat here. All right, I'm good to go now. And I was also thinking, I mean, we could do some pugging, perhaps, a little bit of pugging, as a bit of a, well, I mean, going back to our roots a little bit, right? I mean, everyone pugged once upon a time, right? At some point we were all there, weren't we? And so that is kind of interesting, and I always like, you know, there's that little bit of a gamble to it, that uncertainty of, who are we going to end up with? What are they going to be playing? Is it going to be total and complete nonsense and we're going to need to somehow find a way to salvage a victory from the shambles of defeat? Or is it going to turn out that everyone is a pro and we're just going to be smooth sailing from here on out? Maybe. Who knows? So maybe a little bit of that. Maybe solo. Lots of options here. Lots of options here. But let me just pull chat back up real quick. Okay. So, with that in mind, let's at least let's create a lobby. Yep, gold, please. I mean, if we're going solo, probably not gonna go gold, let's be honest. But so what would we like to do first? Do we pug and then switch over to a solo? Do we solo and then go pug? I don't know. One thing I was thinking of, though, was that I believe our very first character that we ever played, because it was the one that I sort of introduced myself to Mass Effect 3 multiplayer with, was not the TGI. Now, that was not unlocked at the time. No, it was actually the Nova Guard was the first character that I used. I think as well, obviously we didn't have fancy stuff like all these stripes and what have you. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it was a pretty plain and simple red-ish Nova Guard, no stripes. I did not have any stripes. What are you talking about? None of that stuff. None of that nonsense. Are we? Oh, we did set this to public. Okay, well, so yeah, we'll make this public, I suppose. We'll do a pug match with us using the Nova Guard, because that is, of course, going to be most reminiscent of what things were like from the very early days. Lights, does it start with white? Or it probably started with white, right? Okay. So then, in terms of our setup here, it's been a while since we did a Nova Guard. It's one of, if not our most common character that we use in multiplayer, it feels like sometimes. But it has been quite some time. Other than that, oh, well, they've left us. So, I mean, maybe we'll end up soloing this, who knows? No, perhaps not. So, if we're trying to truly recreate things as they were initially, I do remember that obviously we could go with a common weapon. That's a pretty safe bet to say that that was one of the first things that we used. However, I do remember that my first ultra rare that I ever unlocked was actually the Venom, and I do think I used the Venom a bit with the Nova Guard, so I'm thinking, let's go this route. Actually, a little surprised that we didn't have any mods on it, but maybe I just didn't have any mods unlocked when I did this combo. I'm pretty sure that we combined Venom with Nova Guard, at least at some point in time. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was female Nova Guard? I'm not entirely sure. But, see, I mean, we could actually go ultralight, since we do care about cooldowns, the Venom is a little bit heavy. But otherwise, I mean, armor piercing is obviously... Well, we can't armor pierce with Venom, what am I saying? So yeah, I mean, we actually probably do want to go ultralight, come to think of it. And our cooldown's actually fairly solid. So then let's go... Usually, even though we don't really melee all that much, tend to go for the... What is it? One that's hybrid of melee and biotic damage. I'm forgetting the name of. Not hydraulic joints, that's pure melee damage. Biotic war amp. Or martial biotic amp. Okay. So then, obviously, we're using a shotgun. Still a little light on the shotgun amps, but we'll make it work. Then let's go... Cooldown's pretty solid. Yeah, we're probably looking to go Cyclonics here. And then probably Incendiary, because we are going to look to Prime. I mean, you could make a case for trying to set ourselves up for a little more stun. Obviously, Venom does give us some solid stun ability, but Disruptor could potentially make that even more significant. What's up, Tarsi? I just made a random public lobby, which happens to have filled quite quickly. I am somewhat surprised. So at the moment, no, although I imagine that, you know, if I continue to be pokey setting up my character, then some of these people may end up leaving. But, let's see. Anything else we'd like to switch around? I think we might be good here. I mean, we could also just abandon ship. After immediately setting up this lobby, just go, you know, don't actually want to do any matches here. I take it back. No thanks. Why don't we, tell you what, let's do this one. Let's do this one, and then Tarsi, you want to hop in after that? How's that sound? Also, I thought that one of those people who was chatting was actually in Discord. I thought that was Tarsi for a second. I was like, oh, hello. No, it was not. So we'll get the true pugging experience then. Let's see, we got... Collector's going to be a little bit bothersome on Novigrad, probably. We'll get the true pugging experience here, at least for this first one, and then we'll open things up a little bit more. I also did not pay much attention to what other people took. Is that a... Soldier? Is that also a Novigrad? So we shall see. This is part of the thrill, of course, is not really knowing what we're going to end up with here. The thrill of the pug. That was probably an unnecessary Nova, but alas, it's just kind of what you do, right? You just mess around, charging and Novaing, even if there isn't actually anyone to Nova. Who needs anyway, right? That was an interesting Nova there. Hello, good sir. Goodbye, good sir. Oh. What's up, Exlo? At the moment, we are leading things off in our 1-year multiplayer anniversary. Messing around with some pug stuff. Bringing things back to our roots here. Going with the Novigrad, who was, I believe, our very first character. So that's the idea. And then we do have just a totally random group of people here at the moment. But in theory, after this one, we can come on, move in for the grabs, please, or not. We have at least one other person who's expressed interest in hopping in here. We can certainly make that happen. Yeah, we might not be fast enough to get this person anymore. Also, there's Possessed Abomination. So that was... I don't know how we're not dead. I was about to say, if we Nova the Possessed Abomination, surely we have doomed ourselves to an instant death. But apparently not. This does surprise me a bit. Oh, no! True, my origin name wasn't even Vids.
They've got one of our drones. We need its content eliminated before the enemy drone is live. Stay close to escort it.
And so I was just playing. Oh, I was just playing in the Legendary Edition campaign last night, doing the Citadel DLC arena, the Armax arena, in which I did not remember this. Probably because I had not played Mass Effect 3 multiplayer when I had first done that. But there are a lot of references to Mass Effect 3 multiplayer in that DLC, and really great references as well at that. Ones where they're like, oh, I had this person in my team who was a vanguard and they just charged away from the objective all the time. They never helped at all. It's like, true. You know what? Sad, but also incredibly true. I felt that. Kinda like that. Although, to be fair, I did deliberately do that to get shields back. Yes, sure, there's a non-zero chance that they could have synced us. Can I get you through? I cannot get you through here. Also, that was supposed to be another charge, which didn't really work when we got bead as soon as I was looking to charge. You saw the part last night with Jack. Oh my goodness. Toward the end, we decided, let's do a collector's map. Let's do one against the collectors. Because we had to unlock them. They were one of the more difficult ones to unlock, because it took a higher level prize redemption to make it happen. And I thought, you know, collectors, they have a lot of barriers, right? Who would have good damage against barriers? Probably a combination of Jack and Samara. We'll go for a full biotic team. Bear in mind, my character, my Shepherd, is an adept. So, like, full-blown biotics we're talking about. Full-blown biotics. We got absolutely smothered. Absolutely crushed. Like, we had Jack and Samara dying instantaneously. Pretty much every time. Speaking of dying instantaneously, I was expecting that to be a sync, but it was gruesome. It was painful. Like, quite literally, Jack and Samara go down, res them, and they immediately die again. And it was not a pretty sight. It was not a pretty sight, let me tell you. This also might turn into a sync. That was, I think, about to turn into a sync. You're more than. Haha. Because you're over here. So yeah, here I was thinking, oh, this will be a really cool biotic-centric team. We'll have non-stop biotic combos. We'll love it. You know, didn't quite go according to plan. Didn't quite go according to plan. A little rougher than I was expecting it to be. Eventually we made it work, but oh man. It was after using, like, after several attempts and after using every conceivable gel. Where? LZ? Question mark? Oh, please start. Okay, our friends are not having the best of times right now. This is part of the fun, part of the thrill of tugging. Is like you never know what you're gonna get. Are you going to get a group of people who are just chilling, just vibing over here? Or are you gonna find yourself in a lot of trouble and having to melee and charge into Praetorians and what have you, because that's obviously objectively a good idea. By all accounts, subjectively, a very low risk, great idea. Oh, hold on. Here I was thinking to myself, oh, where's the Praetorian? I don't see the Praetorian. Surely we're safe now. I couldn't see either, in case you're wondering. No, I could not see either. How are you not dead? How are you still not dead? Now you are dead. Just casually kill seal on this Praetorian.
Enemy down to 50% strength. We've got confirmed reports of a double agent uploading intel.
Yeah, I think we have... As soon as we're done with this one, we may even have a full squad ready to go. I think we may have a full squad ready to go after this one. So as I was saying at the very beginning, we have a lot of plans today. Some big, big stuff. Some new challenges that I've schemed up. Several new challenges that I've schemed up that are just ripe to be played. Despite the missile situation, because Praetorian gets too close. Yeah, it's already down to armor, but just in case. Also, apparently that was enough to get us the Praetorian mastery, so that's cool. What's up, dude? Look, we're a Vanguard, okay? That's what we do. Exo just had 20 minutes before you have to grab some food. No worries. Oh. No worries if you need to step out for a bit. You're, you're looking to grab dinner. Oops. We finished the hack, though. That's what matters, right? I would like to maybe missile and then just clear out this area for our friends. I'd like to missile and then clear out this area for our friends. Oh. So yeah, you know, if you're gonna, no worries, if you need to grab dinner, you're welcome to stop by after that. I assure you, there will be plenty of new and interesting stuff for you to try, even if you can't make it for the first match. Like I said, many things schemed up. I think it might be 6. I want to say the number is 6 new challenges that I've schemed up, in addition to, perhaps, going back to doing some classic themes or challenges that we've tried before, but are just too good to not give another shot today. So that's what I'm thinking we might do. Lots and lots of things on the agenda. Don't worry, no shortage of options. Please charge. Please, when I press the charge button the second time, or the first time, ideally we would charge. The second time, you know, probably should charge by then. The third time, by the third time, if we don't charge when I press charge, at that point, then that kind of stinks. And yes, indeed, I did press the charge button. One of those charges I can get off. This guy's practicing. Oh, that's totally our Scion. Thank you very much. That was also totally our Scion. Thank you very much. No way, bees. Liz, why not just take this Scion? Alright, fair enough. Please, once again, when I press the charge button, I would appreciate the ability to actually charge. That one was just legitimately us going down. Alright, no worries, Exlo. Okay, we are now blowing through gels. Oh, we out of gels? We did use them somewhat aggressively during those objective waves. I didn't think we used that many. That one where we were on the hack and there were just deflectors chilling right on top of us, and how many gels did we blow through there? Is that 2? Are we seriously out of gels right now? We might be. I mean, then again, would it be a pug match if we didn't blow through gels? With terrible discretion? Yeah, we have no gels. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? A lot of things, you said. A lot of things, they said. That was a very interesting timing to that. That jump also. I very much like to grab right now. I'm gonna resist the air. Given our lack of shells, I I'll take this rare opportunity to display some discretion. Lids, you were just saying how you would not use any discretion? You're a vanguard after all? Yes. You gotta have some regard for the team here. Please stop creating non-stop webs. You know, I'm just not... Call me crazy, but I'm just not a big web person. It's not really my style. It's not really my style on the webs. Go for it. What could possibly go wrong? This is what could possibly go wrong. In case you're wondering, this is what could possibly go wrong. Hey guys, if you could like destroy the last 2 armor bars in that Praetorian, that'd be great. It's kind of hoping we'd have slightly more damage so that by the time we were charging, you know, we'd be able to take it out before it sinked us. If we didn't take it down quickly, alas, it was not so. But again, how better to no regard than to, at least on occasion, charge straight in and get ourselves synced. It's a pastime, really. So what do we have? Is that a... I think that's a soldier, right? Watch out for those grenades, dude. Is a base human soldier? Still more grenades, man. Thought we were fairly far through the wave, but perhaps not. What, a Quarian female infiltrator or engineer, I think I saw. That's the person that just went down. And then I don't recall who the last person is. Nice headshots. Yeah, is this an engineer or is this an infiltrator over there? Not entirely sure. And then is it a Turian Ghost, maybe? TGI? Yeah, TGI. I hear them. I mean, also if we're bugging. I mean, if we're bugging. If we're bugging, then we have to do that. It's just rule. It's kind of just rule. Also, this is probably gonna kill us. If you could just please move so that we can get out of the line of fire of this Praetorian, I would greatly appreciate it. Please don't get possessed. Dude, man. Please don't get possessed. And away you go. How are you not dead? Let's make you dead. Okay, hear a Scion over here? I do definitely hear a Scion over here. There are also additional friends and enemies over here. That's grab written all over it. So that also had to be done. This also has to be done. Ow. This might kill us. Remember that we don't have any gels. We do have ops packs. I guess we can use one. Obviously, we can get shields back, but... Oops. Great shot, Liz. Did we just miss with the Venom, but charge our opponent into where the Venom was exploding? And therefore actually make what would have been a terrible Venom shot a good Venom shot? I think that might have been what just happened. Go away, bees. A lot of enemies. Oh, that's one of those enemies that I thought I saw was actually the shadow of the Scion. This could hurt. Hidden over there. Charge. Cool. There's a Praetorian I hear. I definitely hear a Praetorian over here. Careful. Now is the right time. Oh, we missed the kill though. Oh. Look, we're fine. We're totally fine, okay? I don't know why you would be concerned about us having 0 gels in a pug lobby and some questionable decisions. have perhaps been made, but they got it.
Good. Get back to the extraction zone.
This is maybe not the best angle to choose to pursue. They've got the speedy running strats. Clearly they are a pro. Look at this, it's wide open from this angle. I mean, yeah, the delivery point's perhaps not exactly ideal, but they'll probably be fine. That's convenient. I'm also bad at the speedy walking stuff with the Vanguard. It's never really mastered that with some characters, but there we go, objective done. Objective done. Also, that guy's gonna explode on us. That did not hit. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, hello. That is not really the intention, to be honest. I have knowingly charged straight into Praetorian before. That was not the idea. It's not the intention there. Like, to get you in a little bit, but then we are probably need to charge. Look, you're dead. It's no problem. Oh, he's hopping. How dare he? Look, we're fine. We're totally fine. There is absolutely nothing to be concerned about. There is absolutely nothing to be concerned about. Definitely not the coincidental Praetorian and Scion spawning right... What I was going to look at. What's up, TGI friend? You do have an abomination coming your way. Let me help you out with it. Oh, TGI friend's like, I don't want to be here anymore. I'm like, I don't really want to be here anymore either, if I'm being honest with you. Also, that was extremely disorienting. Sorry, guys. Don't kill it, they say. Kill that. Scion still here? Uh-oh. Or rather, Praetorian on the other side. I really thought that was Arturian friend for a second there. Uh-oh. Okay, 20 seconds, we should probably start making moves. That's a couple of abominations, though. Uh-oh. We gotta go. Is it the far one or is it the close one? I think it's the close one. It is the close one. I almost charged that abomination. I came very close to charging that abomination at the end. Look, it's full extraction. Everything is fine. Don't worry about it, okay? The life of a Nova Guard. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be on the 1-year anniversary. We're totally fine. Totally fine. Look, we got a grab, we got a little bit of everything. A little bit of sync kills, some ill-advised charging, occasionally ignoring objectives, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Alright, but, why don't we head out here? We'll start a new lobby, because it does seem as though we have a critical mass of other people who are interested and available to hop in here, of the non-pug variety. So yeah, there you have it. A good old-fashioned pug match in which we gambled quite a bit, played with fate, and almost got burned on several occasions. Perhaps you could make the case that we did when we got synced, but alas, wouldn't have it any other way. All right, so let's get this lobby started. Let's make this one private. And so, who is still interested and available in hopping in here? I know there were some people, Exlo was saying, may have only had a brief window of time in which he was available. Then he was going to have to head out and grab some dinner. So we may not be able to get Exlo in anymore. But Darcy and Bormab are still around. Okay, let's take a look then. Let's get you into the Discord. How's it going, Darcy? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right. Bormab, you're welcome to hop in as well. Let me send out the invites. If you guys have not joined on me already. Come on, Origin. Come on, Origin. I mean, we could just open up Origin app. Wait for it. Wait for it. You just have to believe. You just have to believe. No, it's not doing the thing. It's in fact, it's actually might be frozen. It actually might be frozen.
Origin magic.
Origin magic for you, indeed. I mean, it's opening up here on the actual Origin app, which is also, as a matter of fact, also frozen. Lovely. Thank you, Origin, for this
I see
fantastic
your
treat.
blue arrow though.
Oh, now this is back. At least in game. So Vormev is here. Maybe I should just not press the invite friends button in game. That feels like maybe that's playing with fire at this point. Also, maybe the Origin app remains frozen. So, are we friends already on Origin, Darcy?
Yeah, I'm joining on you right now.
There.
How can you not remember? I've been on
I mean,
thousands of your streams.
I know, but there are some people who, even after having played numerous times together, they still, like Slasher, for example, is always invisible, so, you know, or not, he's always doing some other method to join in, and sometimes for other people, even regulars, we'll have to do the Condor Collector Platinum strat. Okay. So we have 3 at the moment. Is there anyone else who would like to hop in here and be numero quattro? If so, let us know. If not, we could take requests from chat. Let us know if there's anything you'd like to see. I do have many challenges that I've schemed up for today, most of which are primarily for 4 people. There is one in particular that there's sort of an alternate version we could either do with 4 people or we could do with 3 people. So that's something we could consider doing. It's a possibility. But let me know if there is anyone who'd like to hop in as our 4th. Because there's definitely stuff we can do then.
Do you have an example?
I do. In terms of the challenges.
Yeah.
They're all, for the most part, I'd like to believe, brand new stuff from the noggin. So, I mean, there's a non-zero chance that I've created something that someone else has gone, yeah, nice try, Lids, that is exactly what I had already schemed up. There's always that chance, but I'm pretty sure at least some of these things are kind of out there. They're kind of out there. So, I'm hoping this will be a new experience for all of us.
Okay, and no spoilers.
No spoilers, I suppose. Up to you guys, but... Oh, look at this. Look at this. We have a 4th. We also have a 4th. So do we have everyone?
Hey, it's Grim.
It's Grim. I'm actually not sure how much we've played together.
We play together every day. We're both from Norway.
Ah, cool. Very cool. Always
He
wanted to go
does
to
have a
Norway.
mic, so he should be able to join voice chat.
Grim, if you're hanging out in Twitch, then and you want to hop into Discord, let us know. We can get you in here. We are either taking requests from chat, or I was saying how I have schemed up a number of new challenges that we could try out here. So depending on what feels like is most of interest to us, we could go in either of those directions, or we
You
could.
know what? I see him in the N7 squad voice chat, so he might just have joined on me. without knowing it's a stream. So I'll
Ah, I
quickly
see.
go talk to him.
Okay, no worries.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, so Vormav, what's your preference? Do you want to warm up a little bit here and just do a whatever we'd like kind of match before we start going into weird and wonky challenges? Do you want to just go straight into the fire? What are you thinking?
Why would I want to do whatever I like?
Yeah. Let's see. What would be... Let's take a look at the challenges and see which one makes the most sense to lead off with. There are a couple that were designed with some assistance from a third party who is not currently present. And so I may try to save those ones in particular to see if that person stops by and, you know, hopefully get the chance to get them in for that, because wouldn't want for them to miss out. Let's see. So we seem to have everyone else primed and ready to go here. Let's get Tarsi back. And Morton as well. How's it going? I'm not sure. I'm not sure that we've played together before.
I found him skulking in another channel.
Well, how's it going? I'm Lids. Like I said, I'm actually not sure if there's a chance we've done a random pug match together, but I don't know. I don't think we've ever.
No, I don't think so actually.
Yeah, I'm not
So
sure.
I'm Grimjarn.
I'm Lids. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I was just saying how there are a few things that we could potentially do here. We could either, I guess maybe 3 directions we could go. We could either just go with whatever we want and warm up a little bit with nothing too crazy just yet. That's the easy option. Second option, slightly less straightforward, slightly potentially less easy, would be if chat has anything in mind for what they'd like to see for this one, let us know and we're happy to make that happen. Then, on the most extreme side, I have come up with several new challenges today, never before seen, and some of them are pretty out there. So
It sounds painful.
some of them, I'm not gonna lie, some of them will be painful. That
Considering you phrased it as more extreme than the chat choices.
they're different. You know, the chat challenges are usually things like just take a weird character and weapon combination. These are a little more devious than that. They may not necessarily be harder, but I would say they are more complex than that at the very least. So in terms of actual challenge, once we get in there, is it harder, is it easier? Hard to say at this point, but some of them I think will be quite tough. So I'm looking forward to trying some of those out with you all.
Can I just ask you something?
Sure.
Are you saying this to the people who are watching the stream, or are you saying it to us?
Both, I suppose.
Because we could let the people who are watching the stream decide.
Is there? I haven't seen any requests from chat yet for this one. So that may mean that the specific chat request, that one may not be in the cards this time round, which means perhaps we're going with either of the extremes. Either we're just taking whatever we'd like, and it's simple, straightforward, take whatever you prefer, or it's we go straight into the deep end and go for one of those crazy challenges.
You know what? At some point, I figure we're gonna go for the crazy challenges anyway, so maybe a regular run just to warm up.
Yeah, you know, maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe we get things started nice and simple first and foremost.
Get my confidence up before it's completely shattered later.
Exactly. Exactly. All right. I mean, is there anything do we want to focus on, like biotics or tech or anything we want to coordinate as a team, or just go with whatever? What are we thinking?
No, just you
Whatever.
can decide. Yeah, I'm easy.
Let's see. I just went Nova Guard, so I'm probably not going to go Vanguard here. I'm probably going to do... I mean, I can do whatever.
I'll do the Awakened Collector, so if you want to set off some explosions, you are welcome to do so.
Okay. Okay. Of the biotic variety?
Yeah.
Alright. I might be down for some of that. I could just go base human adept, but
Then
I'll go Krogan shaman.
Nice.
Right? The rotten banana. Was this last week when we did the rotten Krogan banana? It might have been. It might have been.
I'll use the battlefield soldier. Then I never play him. I think it has been years actually since the last time I played him.
He is squishy, I'm warning you.
I know.
Let's see, what weapon was I putting on this guy? Oh, right. We were memeing. I remember now. It's all coming back.
The javelin?
Yep, it's all coming back. I deliberately took a teammate's least favorite character and used the javelin on this Krogan shaman. We were on Condor, and many memes were had.
How can you have the shaman as your least favorite character? Come on.
Not personally, not for me. I'm totally fine with the shaman. I love it. I'm all for the biotics. The other person who I was playing with at the time, less so. Less so.
Yeah.
How many pistol lamps do I have? I think, unfortunately, the answer is not many. The answer is, unfortunately, not many. For that reason, I may not go with the Acolyte. As much as I do love it. Let's see, if we have one between heatsink and stability, which one is more important?
The shaman is pretty up close, isn't he? It doesn't need no stability.
I suppose you're right. I suppose that's true. Alright, so that's SMG amp. We'll go, maybe Cyclonics. And then... what else did other people go for? We said... I'm going Krogan Shaman. Oh, Warmap, you went Fury. Okay, so we have a lot of biotics happening outside of the Battlefield 3, so I mean, Warp Ammo might not be a bad idea. Alright.
What difficulty are we playing at?
What do you guys prefer? Whatever you guys would like.
Anything but platinum.
Anything but plat? Okay. How does gold
This is
sound
fine.
then?
Yeah, gold is
Yeah,
the
go ahead.
sweet spot.
Alright. Any specific enemy or arena, or are we just going unknown? What do you guys prefer?
I'm fine with
No,
the
no,
no.
no.
Alright. Let's hop in then. Ready whenever
We're
you
gonna-
are.
We're gonna get collectors on Rio, I guess.
We shall see. That's what I just got collectors on Vancouver, so I mean, maybe not. We'll see.
It's nice to have those plague storms running around with like
Exactly.
Biotics.
Reapers
Ah,
on
Reapers,
reactors.
nice.
That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Especially for
My favorite
Biotic
faction.
centric team. Oh yeah. I think probably the same for me as well. Oh, there you are. Any more where that came from?
Oh, we killed them all.
Apparently. Warmap, you're too speedy. Slow down. Trying to keep up with you to set off the biotics, but I'm not fast enough. I'm fairly speedy as Krogan go. Still. Oh, hello, sir. The number of times I'm just casually a half a step behind Warmap. Warmap's just like, let me just take care of all this stuff before you get the chance to touch it. Like, no, give my shockwave a chance.
put it like that, that's a challenge.
Where'd he go? He's off to the races again. Nobody will ever catch him. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we can still do this. Oh, get that out. Oh, behind us. Lots of friends, actually. No, that was not invitation format. They're mine. Go away. Share. Oh, hello. Good day to you too, sir.
So
Say that you're-
is
Sorry,
this a grown-up stream? I mean, for grown-up audience.
I would prefer if it didn't turn into a sailor's cussing match, if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. I can do that.
Can we try?
I think in 4 years of streaming, I have cussed on stream precisely twice. Isn't anyone over there? Definitely is not anyone over there.
Okay, out of here.
Objective's all the way over here! What are you doing?
I'm coming. I'm just a little bit in a little tight spot here.
That's what she said.
Okay, so I see brutes coming in. I see banshee. Okay, we got that. Or
Oh, another
you got
banshee.
that.
I should totally click on incendiary for the 4+ incendiary shenanigans, but alas, I did not. Oh.
Outstanding work. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Bogeys incoming.
Okay, got some back here.
Okay, I'm coming to get some.
You're missing out? I may have just killed. Oh no, I've not killed them all. There's more.
No, it didn't.
There's more. Don't you worry.
So there's 2 ravagers coming up the ramp here.
Okay. You are not wrong. Also, there's something behind us. Stop that nonsense. Where'd you go? There you are. Please stop that nonsense. There's still more of them. Sneaking up behind me. How dare they?
Good question. Oh, there's ravagers.
I know there are enemies wherever Warmat is. Or more accurately, I know there were enemies wherever Warmat is. Then naturally, as soon as I arrive there, they are all just finishing their dying animations. Reactor, there's a bit. Watch out for that Banshee Warmat. Oh, watch out for that Banshee Lids. That's a couple of banshees. No! Oh, that's also a grenade. Hold on. One moment, please. How the mighty have fallen.
Oh, come on.
I'm on my way! So is Vormav. Vormav will definitely beat me there. Also, I may have brought friends.
I have friends.
I like friends.
I'm not sure you're gonna like these friends.
Well, as long as it doesn't shit on the carpet, that's okay. Sorry, that might have been a little bit bad language.
She's coming to me.
They're down to 50% capability.
Oh, I never notice when his ascendance buff goes away.
Locate those targets. You know what to do.
Alright, I got this one.
We have a new strategic target in the field.
Oh, is that far away from the initial one? Also, that is not what I meant to do.
We still have an active target. Get them all off. Target's taken down. Nice new target has been spotted.
Raptor, look out. 2 raptors. Noise. Oh no, the swarmers! Look out, don't go there, it's not safe. Oh, LZ, 2 raptors. Not yet in range. If I could get out of this cover, that would help.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Here they come.
Okay, banshees are in the back. Bringing one to you, Vormav. Oh, got that Ravager sniped us. Oh, there's another Raptor right on top of us. I did not see that one initially. Oh, other Banshee. Get staggered, Banshee.
So my grenade count is back to 4. Is there someone who needs some grenades?
Is anyone else using grenades?
I'm using grenades.
I think it's just you. Yeah, feel free to hog them.
But yeah, I meant if anyone needs some grenade throwing here.
Always.
I'm not actually
Everywhere.
going to give you the grenades.
Oh,
See the
goodbye.
grenades around them.
Enemies down. Good shooting. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Here they come. Right, come on.
Okay, back. Got Marauder Death Squad. That's a very good spot. Nice sphere. I just hear a bunch of Banshees in Bormap on the opposite side of the map. How's it going, Bormap? How are you?
Okay, so there's brutes. And
The
whatever.
Brute is right on top of you, right? As is that Banshee. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're totally fine.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh-oh. That's another Banshee, isn't it? Also, if you could take down your shield, that would be very much appreciated. Oh, that's cool. Other Banshees. Yeah, this is, we are currently surrounded by Banshees.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the Marauder out here.
It's okay, 1 down. 2 down. Everything is fine. Everything is totally fine. There's nothing wrong with this situation. Oh, another brute? I thought I heard another brute. Apparently not.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemies inbound.
That was a poor game. No one back in? There is.
Banshees everywhere.
Oh, yep, 1 sec. I'm on yet. Just trying to. No, you were not wrong about that old Banshees everywhere thing. Okay, no, maybe I did. Right, top of me, come take that. Hello, Rabbit. How are you? Group behind it. Oh, other brute.
So there's the Ravager coming out of the reactor here.
Whoa! I didn't even get a blood screen on that one.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. We have a classified package from a downed ship in your area. We need that object. Find it. Now its object is lost. Find it. Nice
Nope.
work. Get squad members in.
Silly stairs.
Fine, outstanding. Get back to the evac. Good job. Get back to the evac zone. We have intel that the Gimp lost a device in this area. Locate the object and bring it back.
Just gonna casually walk past this Banshee and get to the objective a split second after format. Ow. Rude. Except for those raptors in the back. You're to spoil the fun. not headbutted the handheld. It's surprising.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Shuttle inbound. Get to the LZ. Hostile.
Up, down here.
Alright. Hidey hole. So did the Banshee.
Oh, look out! She almost cornered you big time.
Yeah, that's close.
Oh, that's a whole lot. You know, in the name of kill streaks, it was not a kill streak. I feel robbed. The way that the LZ and the Banshee lined up, it really made it look like that Banshee was our target for a second there. I was kind of confused for a second.
Alright.
Yeah, we should start thinking
I'm
about
taking
making
the
moves.
other way.
Yeah, or at
reactor.
least going down here. Okay, there is food over here.
So, you're at reactor then?
You guys just won't leave me alone, will you?
That was maybe not a very good idea. But here we are, so apparently we made it.
But we're fine. We're totally fine. Don't worry about it.
So I just have a question. Is it okay if I just go put on coffee and then get back?
Yeah, no problem.
I'll be real quick.
All right. Well, let us know, chat, if there's anything that you would like us to do for this next one. That was just a free-for-all, take whatever you'd like. But if there is anything you'd like to see, happy to make that happen. Otherwise, we do have several special challenges schemed up that we could start to unveil. So we gave ourselves a bit of a warm-up there. So perhaps we are ready to sink our teeth into something new and more unusual. What's up, Odin? How's it going? How are you? Be gentle. Maybe when it comes to challenges, we'll try to start with something that is not quite as extreme. Well, I'll have to take a look at what we have planned here and see what the more tame options might entail. What would be the most straightforward / easiest of the ones that I have here? I think I can see one that is probably... Yeah, I think that one's a fair bit easier than the others. We can certainly go for that. How are we doing on consumables? We are a little bit light on the gels. Not in desperate territory here. Why don't we... Yeah, we'll get an equipment pack just in case. But yeah, let us know, chat, if there is anything in particular that you would like to see. Happy to go that route. But we do have some special matches planned here of various varieties. Oh, Pistol Lamp 3! I need that so badly. Running so low on those. Yeah, so I think if I'm looking at the challenges schemed up here, there is one that kind of stands out as, actually, I can think of a couple. They're probably on the easier side. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if we're looking to go with one of the challenge ones, I think we can make it happen. Like to see Vormav play Alliance Infiltrator. The AIU, his favorite. AIU Rieger, incendiary ammo, something like that, right, Formav? Isn't that your favorite?
Love it. Yes, it's my favorite.
I
Alright, I'm
don't
back.
believe you.
Something doesn't quite sound right there.
It must be my unbridled enthusiasm.
All right. Well,
Huh?
if you guys would like to go with a challenge, I do have one that we could break out here. Otherwise, happy to. I mean, once again, we could go with whatever we'd like here if we feel like we need a little more time to warm up.
No, I'm warmed up.
We all ready to go?
Sure.
Okay. And I mean, this first one isn't too crazy. I don't think. As the various ones go, this one is relatively tame. Okay. So why don't we break out one of the new challenges here? This one, the running name, I'm not sure I love this one, but it's do as I say, not as I do. So, the idea here is it's a bit of a theme. Imagine we are all part of the Alliance, and one of us is an experienced Alliance veteran, someone who is training 3 other Alliance recruits. And
Oh god.
so we will have one person who will take an N7 character and wield an N7 weapon. That is the experienced Alliance veteran commanding officer, what have you. Everyone else is a basic human, a base adept, engineer, infiltrator, so on and so forth. You know, you're a new member of the Alliance military, and you have a common weapon for that reason. Common weapon.
You mean one of the
The blue weapon.
So, like the Mantis, the Katana, the Predator, so on and so forth.
Shuriken.
The Shuriken. Exactly. So, yes,
That is a common weapon.
This is true. So, everyone who is one of these new recruits or students, whatever you want to refer to them as, let's call them recruits, I suppose. Each of the recruits should be a different class, but you're one of the base humans, and then the N7 character could be whichever N7 character you'd like. So obviously the N7 character has a much stronger setup than the others. That is the experienced soldier of the group. However, what you're doing is you're taking us out on our first ever field mission, showing us the ropes. And let's just say things are going to go a little bit awry here. Things are going to get a little bit out of hand. And on extraction, everyone must extract except for the commanding officer, except for the N7 character.
Oh god.
Ideally, you get synced and you make an inspiring speech as you're going down, telling us how much you believe in us, and then we'll go on to do great things and win this war against the Reapers. Technically optional, but you know, preferred. So that's the idea for this one. As I said, it's comparatively relatively tame, just a little bit tougher for the people who are the recruits, but they need to make it out, whereas the person who's theoretically might be carrying the load as the N7 character with the N7 weapon, then you can help a lot, but you can't actually extract. This one also, this is the one where I feel like it sounds vaguely familiar. I feel like there's a non-zero chance there's one that is very similar to this that already exists among N7 challenges, but how's it going, Uriel? How are you? We are doing the first of the new challenges today, so that is, again, the running name at least, is do as I say, not as I do, as this N7 character is trying to teach the recruits the ropes, but then may or may not succumb to our enemy on the final wave.
There is a similar one I know where it's sort of extracting an engineer, where you have three N7s who has to extract a base human engineer. And the human engineer, of course, is useless in combat, so he can't get any medals except for the squad medals.
I do remember someone talking about this, yes.
And he is the only one who has to extract.
So, similar in some ways, but the base humans do need to extract, and they can get medals, so you can still do whatever you'd like. You're just, a little bit handicapped because you're only using a common weapon, so it's a little tougher, but...
But who's gonna be the N7 then?
Yeah, so who would like to do what?
Not me. I would like to be a regular human.
Okay, so...
I just assumed before, I may have skipped ahead when you said 3 base humans with common weapons. I just grabbed the human adept with a shuriken.
Warmap's like, I'm ready. I'm ready.
So can I be the soldier, the human soldier?
Yeah, so we'll just have the base humans be different characters, but it sounds like Vormav is claiming adept, so anything else is still up for grabs.
I really want to see Lids with the N7.
So I will do the soldier with the Avenger then.
Okay. Soldier Avenger.
All right.
Adept
I'll grab
Shuriken.
the Nova Guard because weapons don't matter on that guy.
Good idea. And yes, Uriel, you may be right. You may be right. Uriel may or may not be the aforementioned person with whom I have coordinated some of these things. This not one of the ones that Uriel is familiar with the details of, though. This is brand new even to Uriel, conceptually. But so, all right, I'll be the N7 person. So let's see, what should I do? Should I go Fury? Should I go Destroyer? What do we think is most
You
fitting?
should probably be someone who can stay alive.
Paladin.
All right, fine. I'll be a Destroyer. If you insist. All right.
So which N7 weapon are you grabbing?
That's a
You
good
can have
question.
two. Can you have 2 of them?
I guess you could.
I mean, weight
As a
don't
Destroyer.
matter, so
Why not?
might
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. What would I like? Could go Crusader, could go Piranha.
Oh yeah, the Typhoon is amazing on the Destroyer.
Typhoon, yeah. That's probably going to be the AR. Maybe we go for something... Maybe go
Crusader,
Piranha
choice.
Typhoon, I guess.
So I'm just gonna go fetch my coffee now, if it's okay.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, so then we need to choose, are we leaning more on the Typhoon? Or on the Piranha? Let's maybe go Typhoon. Totally not just because we have way more assault rifle amps than we do shotgun amps. That's definitely not the reason.
Of
It's
course.
definitely not the reason. Okay, that's mostly the reason. Yeah, Piranha Typhoon is a pretty nasty combo, right? Alright, we'll go Cyclonics just to keep ourselves a little bit safe. As we are supposed to be leading the team here, showing them what it's like to face off against the enemy. Now, I didn't necessarily think that it had to be one particular enemy, but it does feel like Reapers is perhaps the most thematically fitting. But
Nice.
Yes.
what do you guys think?
It
Yeah.
could also be Cerberus.
Could be Cerberus, I guess.
Could be
But,
Cerberus as well.
If it's gonna do the speech about defeating the Reapers, then I feel like the Reapers
Yeah,
should be the enemy.
I feel like for that reason, Reapers probably makes the most sense.
Yes.
So collectors then, right?
Formav, no.
All right, let's
Get
do
outta
it
here,
again.
Formav.
Fine.
Yeah. Fine.
So
We'll compromise.
I assume that we can have equipment.
Yeah. Other than that, up to you, equipment-wise. Just
Yep.
a basic weapon, so you guys all look fine. Base human, looking good. And so you must extract on wave 11. I cannot.
Well, I feel you have to do the speech, though.
Oh, absolutely. I am totally trying to hunt down a Banshee and get grabbed by her. And while I'm getting grabbed, I try to give you the dramatic speech. That's the dream. That's the hope. That's the goal. So I'm hoping that ends up happening. But, of course, we'll have to see.
So we will have to leave one bench in the end for you then.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know
That shouldn't
when.
be too hard.
That shouldn't be too
Do-
hard.
It
There-
won't be too hard at all.
During extraction, I think we'll be fine.
Mhm. Yeah, I think it's more so a matter of, do I just
Not
do
getting
it
killed
right
by
away?
brutes or ravagers before
Yeah.
this Banshee sinks you.
This is true. That's
You
definitely
know-
going to be what happens. She's going to grab me, and as I'm in the air getting grabbed, about to get synced, then a Ravager is just going to kill me, and I'm just like, no, come on, Ravager. That's not the idea.
The funniest thing would be if you get grabbed by a brute, and in the split second the brute takes the single, you have to yell out your speech really, really quickly.
True.
For
Go
like
on without me.
5
Fly, you
seconds.
fools.
Oh, why are
No,
we still
but
here?
you can imagine yourself that while you're lying there on the floor, you have a few moments before you bleed out.
That's true. I believe in you.
Even
Why are
though
we
you're dead.
Objective has been compromised.
Oh,
yeah,
one
we
other
stay
thing.
here.
Hold on. There was one other thing that I meant to do that I forgot. We were supposed to go on one map that is any of the maps based on Earth, and this is obviously not on Earth. I mean, like,
Okay.
we could do this, but
Zenning, it's
No,
not that bad.
what do
we
we
can
think?
pretend it's real.
We're out in the field.
Like the favela.
We're out in the field for our first mission. We're venturing out. So yeah, the intention was for us to be like on Rio or Vancouver or something like that, but I think this will be fine. Oh, you're not dead. So I do have Hawk missiles. May not activate those Hawk missiles though. I'll activate.
So, are you supposed to kind of give some directions during the game?
I mean, could. But I think you guys got the idea. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Whoa! Was that you, poor map? That guy
Shockwave,
went
Marauder in here.
flying. Oh, hello.
You know that Predator primes targets just as well as any other pistol.
Enemies
Well,
approaching.
except the
Well,
Scorpion,
it primes,
I guess.
it primes anyway. Eventually. In due time.
Alright now, kids. Watch out for those brutes. Don't let them get too close to you. Else they'll punch you in the face and slam you into the ground. That's gonna be the end of you, see? Don't let that happen. You gotta keep them far away from you. I mean, realistically, I could just start shooting, never stop shooting, probably. How big is our clip size? It's not huge. It is pretty big.
On the human soldier, you could do that on some maps
Yeah.
because of adrenaline rush. Just move from ammo box to ammo box.
Yeah, it's not like a, Spitfire territory or something like that, where it's just the quantity of ammo is so ridiculous that you can just never stop shooting.
Boosters established planet.
Not quite.
Your mission is to find and disable the targets.
That's definitely a Banshee right next to us. That is, in fact, a Banshee right next to us.
Oh, I'm getting synced.
No! He was so young!
I failed you.
Oh, Banshee coming towards me. I have to.
Oh, the game has tabbed out. Lovely. Don't worry, there's totally not a brute right next to me. There's totally not a brute right next to me.
Oh, come on again.
Oops.
Oh, fuck me.
Hear the brute. Oh, that brought him.
So close.
Oh, you're still there. I honestly didn't see you for a second. You're very well hidden. I have some piercing, right? I think.
I think you have more than some piercing.
Oh, right. I have Typhoon's built-in piercing, and I think I took more on top of that. I should have tons of piercing. As whether I can find where the enemies that were supposed to be right in front of me are, that's maybe. Watch out for those banshees, kids!
So now that I'm alive again, I can say that, oh, Commander, I didn't die anyway.
I'm
made it
not
out
dead
alive.
yet!
No.
No. How can my shield break while I'm Nova?
1 second. You do have approximately all the brutes in the world on your body right now.
Oh, so there's two.
Ow. Ouchie. There were 2 raptors over here.
Yeah, there were.
Heard a brute? Yeah, there's the brute. That's the other brute. Okay, lots of brutes. Another Ravager.
I hear a Ravager.
Yeah, where is it?
There's
Oh,
no-
there's one in
Oh, above
There we
us.
go. Your root. Yeah, it's sneaking up on us. Not that nonsense. Cannibal. Oh, we're about to run an ammo.
Oh, fuck this.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
That's what I get for playing a Vanguard of Host.
Oh, this is true. This is true. It was a bit bold for that reason. There's definitely no one over here. I found some people over here. Oh, that's also Brute. Hey, Brute. I get the feeling, yeah, there's more than one bandit here.
But I have grenades.
I don't have, I mean, I could be switching over to Piranha when we run out of ammo, but Typhoon does seem to be working pretty well for us right now.
I have a
Hello.
shuriken.
There we go. Get a little Piranha action in there.
Sensors tell me when you're alive. Good Mars, team. Nice work.
I did not deserve that. I totally sniped that, or stole that from across this building, somehow.
Weapon triggers located planet side. Time is short. Find those targets.
You know, this challenge would be so much better if you had one of the basic mobs. I mean, from the troop squad.
I'm sorry, I was a little distracted by that Marauder landing on my head. Could you repeat that, please?
No, I said this challenge would be so much better if maybe one member of the squad was sucking up to the boss.
Oh, that's a lovely shade of red on your uniform.
My uniform is gray and blue.
Is that radically bothering you, boss? Shall I take it out?
Oh, wouldn't let me charge.
Ow. Better luck next time, Brute. This time we're actually right next to an ammo crate, so we should try to not resort to using an ammo pack. I'll be honest, I just saw you guys shooting this general direction, so I can start bullet spraying all over the place.
Predator in the kill. I'll take a screenshot.
Yeah, Reapers have got to be so embarrassed.
Yeah, that's why they never shoot at me. Is that guy using a Predator?
And taken out by the rookies.
I mean, at least the Avengers did the Unswallowed, but
True. Predator, no excuses.
Predator and Shuriken, that's just embarrassing.
Somebody has a raptor over there. Okay. You do. The Marauder here somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna go down.
Oh, is that you right here? That is you right here. I got you. Oh, hold on. 1 second. On my way.
What has grabbed me mid-charge? That's impressive.
Oh, behind us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stuck on the door. Nice. Good job, rookie.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you. Oh, what? You weren't dead? Also, Raptor. That Raptor is hitting us? I'd rather not have to hit new ammo. When we can take this.
I can't. I charge on my shield, it's instantly gone. Oh, Vanguard first.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Here they come.
Oh, more nailsy.
It's insane how long time it takes to kill most with this weapon.
Oh, that's the last time
On my
tonight
way,
I'm playing
Tark.
my Vanguard. happened yesterday as well with the brawler. Either I can't charge or my charge doesn't give me any shields.
That's no good.
Yeah.
It defeats the whole purpose of the charge. Hello there. Oh, where's that Ravager? Oh, where's that Ravager? No sleeping on the job, soldier.
I'm coming, boss. I did everything I could.
Thanks, Rook.
Give me one chance to prove myself.
You saw nothing here. No, you saw nothing.
So I'm just gonna run away from here.
What are we shooting at there? The swarmer here.
Oh, I'm getting stomped.
Front row.
Oh, I'm not getting stomped. I'm just bleeding out.
Oh, sorry. Run out of ammo, get. Quick, quick. Before the banshees get to me. Oh, that's a raptor as well. Ow. Let's not here. Wonderful time that reload. Also, that is also a blue policy. This is lovely. This is just lovely. This is just lovely. We are totally fine. There's nothing wrong with the situation in which we find ourselves at the moment. There's nothing wrong with the situation in which we find ourselves at the moment.
Okay. I mean, if you're that certain, okay. I'm
You got it, boss.
convinced.
Enemies inbound.
Ooh, that's a little too close for comfort, Banshee. A little too close for comfort. Banshee numero dos. There we are.
So, a brute coming on out here.
Alright. Good call, soldier. We still have some ammo packs. Desperately needed for us to be running from ammo box to ammo box. Oh! I did not think you were coming for me. Also, hello, other friends. This is not a great place. Not a, more Ravagers? Uh-oh, bud. Aha! Take that, Banshee. He's been utterly bamboozled.
Enemy is regrouping. Enemy intel backup relays planted.
Have we gotten devices every single time?
Disarm it.
I think we have.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, is it right next to you? Oh, it was.
Half the devices have gone dark. Stay on it.
Kidding.
It's very convenient. Just casually saw a Marauder flying through the air, coming out of nowhere. Who did that?
Definitely not me.
Good job, team. Good job.
Oh, by a cruel world.
No! Soldier!
Oh, there's a banshee here.
I need ammo.
What shall I do?
I'm bleeding out. Why are we still here? Just to suffer every night. I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers.
Tearing your stripes, soldier.
Next round.
The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. Oh, I'm back.
Stay alert. Enemy is
You're fine. Get on your feet.
We have Metagel for that.
Get to the
Yes.
extraction zone.
All right, listen up, soldiers. This is our last attempt here. Shuttle is on its way. When it arrives, you'll make your way out of here quick as you can. Make your way back home. You fought well today. We faced off against many a Reaper.
Hopefully nothing bad will happen before the shuttle gets here.
I'll make it out of here alive.
And you've proved yourself here today. There are no soldiers more capable than you of fighting and defeating this enemy. With what you have proven, you have shown the world that the Reapers stand no chance against us humans. The galaxy will not go down without a fight. And it is you three here today who will lead the charge. The front line, teaching those Reapers a lesson. Be on your way, soldiers. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Member has flatlined.
Banshee. 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 I believe in you. I believe in you. Banshee. Banshee. I believe in you.
Oh god.
Not gonna make it.
There it is! Perfect timing! Go on, soldiers! Do what I could not.
That was a pretty good speech. You forgot one thing though. And that is, you make me proud.
Ah, true. Ah, I forgot. Very true. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done, team. All right, so that was the Do As I Say, Not As I Do, or at least a running title, with the 3 recruits who earned their stripes on that mission against the Reapers. And the commanding officer who taught them how to fight against those Reapers, but went down in said fight. So, that was the first of our challenges here today. I do have more schemed up, if we'd like to break out more of them. There are, of course, other things we could do. If chat, there's anything you'd like to see, let us know. We're happy to make that happen. Let me just check this one off. In there. Done that. Before we forget, let's reset.
How about you just pick the worst one on your list so we're done with that?
You know?
As long
That
as
is-
it's not platinum.
That is easier said than done. I'm not sure which one is the...
So the
Worst
worst map,
out there.
the worst character, the worst weapons.
Hmm.
Nah, that's maybe too much.
Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, like, that's the kind of thing that, to be honest, chat requests that fairly often. So I deliberately tried to not just have it be as simple, straightforward as take a bad character with a bad weapon, or take a character with a that needs to use powers with the heaviest weapon in the game, so they can't use powers very easily. Oh no, boo-hoo. Because
4 grenade characters on Glacier.
yeah. So, I mean, that happens fairly regularly. So, for that reason, I tried to mix it up a little more than that. But, chat, if there is anything you'd like to see in particular, then let us know. Otherwise, I can dust off one of these other ones. Especially because... now that you mention it, there is in fact one that you may have just described in at least to a certain extent. So maybe, maybe
What?
we give
4
that one a
grenade
shot.
classes on Glacier.
Possibly. It's a little more specific than that. It's not quite that simple, not quite that straightforward. No, that would be too boring. That was the
Portorian
only.
male engineers.
That was the only component to it. No, trust me. It is more elaborate than just that. But okay, let's go for it. This one will be called Boom Room. So we are going to Glacier. I mean, technically we could do either Glacier or Glacier Hazard, but up to you guys, I suppose. So the idea for this one is that we will be in Glacier, and if you remember, in the upper area inside, there's sort of that back corner room. You know, the one that I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it other than that it is in the back corner. It's elevated. You know, it's not in the basement. We must be in that room. If you do any other challenges, save the ones... Yes! So I'm deliberately going to try to save the ones that Uriel has helped scheme up until perhaps we get Uriel in later on. So don't worry, we haven't done any of those yet, and I'll try to save those for once we get you in here. This one, however, so we'll be in Glacier. We must stay in that back corner room for the entire match unless it's an objective.
Oh god.
And
Oh my
Do
That's
you
not
mean
all.
that room that you there is no way out of?
the one that, I mean, there's technically two entrances to it. One that sort of goes straight down to the stairs that lead into the basement, and the other sort of side door that leads into the main inside room.
Yeah.
So we're in that room the entire match unless there is an objective that we need to leave for. So that means can't even go to pick up ammo. You're in there the entire time. And but that's not all. That's not all. Everyone is playing either a Demolisher or a Talon Merc. Hence
My
the Boom
God.
Room. We are making everything that walks into that room go boom.
Oh, okay. I got my character for this.
So Demolisher or Talon
So-
Merc, up to you, whichever one you'd like. But the idea is to make everything get absolutely demolished by grenades.
Well, at some point we're all gonna have spent our packs though, and then we'll just be standing there.
Well, no, but that's so that's why we go Demolisher.
Yeah.
So that we have the supply pylons. So I think,
Yeah.
and that's why we have Talon Merc, because Talon Merc can auto-generate his own grenades. So that's the idea behind those two characters. And I think one of the keys here is to get the right balance of supply pylons and Talon Mercs, because those supply pylons are going to be really, really important, as you said, to both maintain ammo for your weapons and also for maintaining the grenade count. So, what do we
So,
think the right
2 and
balance
2?
is? I might even be 3
I'm thinking-
Demolishers and 1 Merc.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
I think it might be 3 Demolishers and 1 Talon Merc.
If we're gonna supply 4 people with grenades, I don't think 2 demolishers is enough, because
Right.
it has quite a long cooldown.
Hmm.
And they're all really squishy, both the demolisher and the merc.
So basically, yeah, the idea is we're just chucking grenades, setting up all the cane trip mines, so as soon as everything steps into that room, it's going down.
The cooldown on the Demolisher's pylon isn't all that bad, actually, if you actually plan for having a
Mhm.
quick cooldown.
And you could, I had not thought of this one in advance. I'm on the fence as to whether weapons that do not require ammo should be or should not be allowed, like the Lancer, particle rifle, things like that. I feel like that might be cheating the challenge a little bit.
Oh, I was gonna go with my particle rifle straight away. So, are you saying we can't?
I had not originally thought of it, but now the thought has occurred that perhaps that's a little bit of a workaround that I'm not sure we want to have it be that easy to circumvent that aspect of the challenge. So I think I'm going to say no, none of the, the automatic recharging weapons. So what? No particle rifle, no Lancer, and there's a few more of those, right?
Collector,
Okay, let's do
Collector,
some quick-
SMG.
Yeah, let's do some quick math here then, because if you spec it correctly, you have a 17-second cooldown on your grenade. So if there's 3 of us, we get 1 grenade roughly every 6 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Is that gonna be enough?
1 grenade every
recharge
6
speed
seconds.
on my pylon is 12.77 seconds.
Okay. That's something.
And that's at recharge of 110%. I could get it lower.
Okay.
No, I mean the grenade spawning, not the recharge.
Oh, I see.
The-
Alright, so
the-
I
just
spec my Demolisher. So
No,
I'm
but you
going
can
with the
recast-
Demolisher.
You can recast the pylon.
That's true. But you have to keep an eye on when the grenade spawns, then, so you respawn it at the right time.
All right.
So
So
I spec my Demolisher with increased amounts of grenades.
okay. That sounds like a good idea. So it looks like, at least at the moment, you 3 have claimed Demolishers. We could go all Demolishers, but I imagine having 1 Talon Merc at least may be
I
useful.
I might go without the homing grenades for this particular run.
Yeah, I haven't used the homing grenades because we won't need them.
Uriel is pleased. She is not involved in this one.
So am I.
So,
Oh.
what did we decide on concerning the weapons? No.
Yeah, so I think
that
none of the ones that can automatically recharge. Ooh, Spitfire and Wraith. Whoa! What a pack. Spitfire upgrade and Wraith upgrade? I will take it.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, I'm happy to go Talon Merc if you guys all want to go Demolisher.
Sure.
And so obviously we're probably gonna want to load up on as much grenade capacity as we can here. But let me see.
Yes.
Probably.
We should
I-
probably pick weapons with a large.
Exactly.
I mean,
That's what I was just thinking. If we can't do the auto reloading ones, then probably just pick something that has a lot of ammo.
Or grab 2 weapons.
Or you could grab 2 weapons, although cooldowns for all of us is going to be pretty important.
yeah, it
What has good capacity but is light? I can think of one thing that I kind of hate, but is certainly an option. Does it have to be this? This might be.
No, that's an energy weapon. Doesn't need. It doesn't need ammo.
The Geth SMG?
Yeah. I think
No,
so.
no. No, it uses
Gains
ammo.
ammo.
It just
just
has
has-
a
it
ridiculous
It just has
amount.
so much that it just feels that way.
So yeah, if you wanna just load up on ridiculous amounts of ammo, this might be the most effective way to do that and still keep weight low. But
We're doing
it's
gold,
gonna
right?
be kind of painful. Yeah, I think we'll. Let's go plat. No, I think plat's
No,
gonna be.
I think I think the Eagle is the best choice here because it doesn't damage as well.
Yeah, that is definitely the shortcoming of the plasma SMG. I hate how tiny that damage is. Go for the SMG heatsink and mag. Honestly, actually, if you do magazine upgrade plus heatsink.
So if I have, on weapon pistols, you have the generator that increases power damage, but will that increase the damage of the grenades?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, that's definitely a strong choice. I'm gonna hate myself for taking the Geth Plasma SMG, but I think I'm gonna take the Geth Plasma SMG. This might be my least favorite weapon in the entire game.
Did you
Oh,
make
wow.
up a story? Did you make up a story for why we're stuck in that room?
Not really. As much as just want to make things go boom as much as possible in a very confined space. Hence the boom room.
Okay.
That's the story.
Let's just
Well-
pretend that we cannot get out of there.
I'm just
we're
thinking.
trapped.
Yeah, I was just thinking if some weapon would be more preferable RPG wise.
Oh yeah. I mean, we could just say for the
rest of
Demolishers,
the
you do
place-
something N7 related, and for the Talon Merc, could take the Talon.
And I'm using the Hurricane, which is a human weapon.
Yeah,
so
that makes
it's,
sense.
Fine.
All right, a Geth weapon on the Talon Merc doesn't make much sense. You're not wrong. I guess I'll go Talon. I don't remember how much ammo this has, but I feel like it's not a lot.
4 or 5 shots, isn't it? I don't remember how much spare it has, but it's not
Yeah.
that much.
This is gonna be kind of painful.
I don't remember what it has at level 7, that's for sure. I think it's 4 rounds and 36 spare.
Also, it's only rank 7, so it probably is a little less than that.
So are we staying in the entire upper big
Oh,
room?
wait, hold on, Uriel. You are so right. You are so incredibly right. How could I have overlooked this? We're talking about the boom room. Clearly, we need to have weapons that go boom.
Oh,
So
Venom Shotgun, here I
Scorpion,
come.
Venom, Falcon.
Yeah,
Striker.
Scorpion, Venom, Falcon, Striker, Crease. Probably not going to go that route, but hey, if you want to, you can.
I
I'm
may or
grabbing
may
the
not
Venom.
have blocked the Crease out of my memory, but that's okay.
Oh, that hampered my weight, but what the hell? 90%.
So I'm gonna go with the foul, or maybe not.
Yeah, I mean,
So what weapon has the most ammo capacity?
Probably the Falcon, or maybe
of
the
all
Saber.
those,
No,
I
the
never-
capacity on the Falcon isn't that good.
I don't use the Saber, so I don't really know the Crycy either. You have the Scorpion, that would count, I guess.
Scorpion doesn't have a ton of ammo, but it does hit fairly hard.
And it goes boom.
And it goes boom. Hold on! Oh no! Uriel has done a weapons request. I think I know where this is headed.
Oh god.
I think I know where Uriel is going with this, and I'm a little concerned.
We're all using Crycy, aren't we?
I think we may. Oh, Bormap specifically is using the crease. Oh no. Targeted.
So she's letting the rest of us choose.
The rest of us, we can take whatever exploding weapon you'd like. Vormav, I'm afraid you have been singled out. I'm afraid it do be like that.
I've
sometimes.
never assigned mods to the Krize on the Destroyer before. What a surprise. Quelle surprise.
Let's see. I think probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the cruiser as well then.
Alright.
Or
Oh,
are we
you're free to take whichever exploding weapon you'd like.
Yeah.
Oh, and I mean, speaking of exploding stuff, do we take it a step further? We could take it a step further.
I mean, that would just
Well,
make
we're
it
at
boring.
it.
We're gonna need all the damage we can get. Why would the explosive? I mean, we could do the incendiary rounds and get loads of fire explosions. with the
Incendiary is
arc
probably
grenade.
the right choice.
Incendiary and Cryo would get us some nice explosions.
But on
Yeah.
the other hand, why
Ince-
use ammo to set up explosions when the ammo can just give you explosions directly?
because the setup explosions is better. I mean stronger. Isn't it?
You don't even notice the explosions from the explosive round.
Exactly, especially if you're using explosive weapons. Like, does this even
And it
work?
does no damage. Yeah, they don't work.
Okay, if they flat out don't work, then yeah, let's go incendiary. I think that's fine.
I don't care what explanation was required as long as we didn't do it.
I think maybe you could make the case that you could either go with a weapon that inherently has explosive rounds and take whatever ammo you'd like, or you could go with whatever weapon you'd like and give it explosive rounds. Maybe that's sort of the balancing act.
Yeah, we're gonna be setting off lots of explosion if we pick the incendiary ammo or any elemental ammo really
Yeah.
with the arc grenade.
Let me just go pick up the rest of my coffee before we go.
What wonderful enemy do you have lined up for us?
That's a good question. I'm thinking.
Oh, if you choose the collectors, we might as well just bend over.
No, I don't think collectors. I'm thinking we might go.
I mean, lore-wise, Cerberus would make sense since
Yeah.
they were the enemy during the single player in that place.
I'm leaning Cerberus. The Guardians are going to be a pain in the butt,
At least we're not going to run into turrets.
but we aren't going to run into turrets. I mean, if they set up a turret and it has line of sight on us, then that's just going to be a pain in the butt. But I'm either thinking Cerberus or Geth.
Imagine if we get the invisible phantom.
Will
Oh,
the
we might.
ammo
We might.
actually affect the
Wait,
gas?
hold on. We have to do Cerberus because I totally want us to get invisible phantoms now, and it always happens on Glacier.
God.
Thank you for reminding me of that. It's totally going to be
Uh-huh.
Cerberus.
The good news is we all have weapons that can deal with invisible phantoms.
This is true. It's actually
Just
not that bad.
Just fire into the floor. Hope you hit them.
You could do the
Yeah.
Geth Busters challenge. I don't remember that one. The name sounds familiar. But yeah, Stagger City as well, absolutely. So that should help against the Phantoms, and since we're basically just throwing non-stop grenades / explosive weapon stuffs in this one little room, if a Phantom ever gets in the room, regardless of whether she's visible or not, she's gonna get exploded. So hopefully we're fine, even if the Invisive Phantoms make an appearance.
So are we good to go then?
I think we might be. Let's do a quick check here. So we've got Krize, Venom, Krize, Scorpion. So yep, all explosive weapons. That's
Turkey,
great.
You've got the SMG rail lamp.
No, I changed.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're good to go then. So again,
I
it is top corner room in the upstairs area of Glacier. Can only go out for objectives, and then once we finish objectives, we need to immediately go back. None of the, no little detours to pick up ammo along the way. Not allowed. No, no, no. Head straight back.
Are we allowed to extract?
We are allowed to extract. We are allowed to extract. So it's this room back here. So we set up shop. And
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of defensive bonuses.
do some of that. And I'm thinking we're probably just kind of hanging out here. So it's going to take a little bit of time for the enemy to come to us, but of course, hopefully we get the chance to weaken them a bit before they start making their way over. The smoke is also going to complicate things a bit. You know, just chuck a grenade in there, see what happens. Oh, middle area there.
So for devices, are everyone allowed to leave?
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's a good question.
I say yes.
You think yes?
It's gotta
I'll
be
say
horrible.
yes.
Provide cover.
Yeah, I'll say yes. Otherwise, it'd be quite the challenge. Yeah, everyone can leave for objectives. You just need to immediately come back here as soon as the objective is over. Oh, on the flank.
Trying to arc the pellets off the wall.
Oh, how did he get so close?
So far away.
Watch us do this entire challenge and nobody ever makes it into the boom room.
Oh, it'll happen.
It'll
Don't
definitely
worry
happen
about
eventually.
Don't worry about that.
It'll definitely end up happening at some point. I was initially thinking that we were gonna be high. I mean, maybe once things do get a little more hectic, we'll end up going back into the very back. I have lost
No.
connection to the Mass Effect 3 server.
Okay.
Yeah, I was kicked out as well.
Me too.
That is weird.
Oh, that was my last shotgun mod.
No!
Oh, you can join on me or Grim
Oh,
or
Yeah,
Worm.
you can join on me or
Yeah.
Grim. No, I mean me on Tark. I am Grim.
All right, let me see if Origin is behaving. It was frozen on me before. Maybe that's why. 'Cause my internet is fine. I don't know why I disconnected. Honestly, tell you what, I'm gonna
Bioware magic.
Bioware magic indeed. I'm gonna try closing and reopening. I am not going to close and reopen Origin because Origin says I cannot do that. One moment will I force quit Origin and restart it because Origin doing that Bioware magic stuff. Thanks, Origin. Thanks, Bioware.
Oh, Guardian Star Nemesis.
Oh, no! No, I need to get back in there. I need to get back in there. Boot it back up. Boot it back up. They need me. They need me in there.
Oh, grenade.
Those Guardians
Oh,
were the
the
things that I was
irony.
most concerned about. Because of those shields. Any day now. Any day now. In theory, you exist. There we go. Okay, and let's also just pop open the actual Origin. Join on you guys.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Trying to arc the fucking shotgun pellets around the guard.
I'm on my way.
Well, I'm still at 10 grenades. Been chucking quite a few of them. Are we allowed to leave for the targets, or do we have to let them come to us?
I think
I mean, in
you
this
can
case,
go
it might
after
just
them.
Be fine to leave him.
I mean, they might just come to you.
Well,
Well,
definitely
people
come to
that
us
do come
eventually.
to me.
Get to your target. Target is down. New
I
target spotted.
don't think
We have
I'm
a
going
Vids.
to have grenade capacity equipped here. I'm realizing. Pretty sure I don't have grenade capacity equipped. No, I do. I still have everything, I think. I wouldn't have 13 grenades otherwise. One moment. Pretty sure that one Oh, that's similar. Got the right angle. Okay. Oh, so it is Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's not a theoretical question.
Well, so far it's not an issue. We haven't
Okay.
left the room and they keep coming.
What I miss?
Although if we switch the target to a nemesis, that would be annoying.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he threw a grenade in here. How dare you? We are the only ones left. Grenades, thank you very much. Incredibly. Yeah, so we might need to go after this.
Yeah, I
What's it,
think we
Atlas?
might need to do that.
Let's do it.
It might be stuck. Or it might actually be a nemesis. Oh, we're stuck.
Check it out. Alright, I say we go back to the room.
We can get that from the room.
Yeah, we can definitely get this one from here. Apparently I'm hit. Nice. One of these go off? Yes, possibly. Also, love how that angled toward us, inward. Very helpful. Oh. How dare they? How dare they? Let's readjust you.
Make some final adjustments.
It wasn't lined up properly.
If only you had some sort of laser level.
Okay, here come the phantoms. This is where things get interesting. This is where
Oh,
things...
they
Can you
have
guys see
no
them?
chance.
Can you guys see them?
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, that's a grenade.
Yeah, there's a grenade and a banshee. No, a phantom.
Not anymore.
Oh, bad angle again. No, it's pointing in toward us. That's useless. This phantom up here, top of the stairs. Visible? Question mark? The one that we just blasted
Yeah.
into space?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mission accomplished.
No problem. Oh,
I feel like I'm throwing a lot of grenades, but I'm still at 10.
excuse me? Where did...
Enemies approaching.
The only grenades I've used
So,
are the ones that I've tried to
One
put on
of you
these
has
walls.
to put up a pylon. We have only 2 pylons.
So my cantrip mines are no longer showing the lines for me. That one is now, the other ones are not. So I don't know what to make of that. In theory, they're showing this one as well. Arc grenade them. Oh, Atlas is bottom of the stairs. Other Atlas in the middle. The moment an engineer sets up a turret on our right flank with line of sight on us, we are toast. Ow. Atlas. No, make us make you go boom. How's our grenade count?
50% strength.
I'm at 8.
I'm maxed out.
Intel buried in network.
Okay, so we do need to go for this.
Use a terminal.
We are allowed to move. But as soon as we're done, we need to head straight back.
In progress. Remain here for better connection.
Oh, phantoms. And dragons. So admittedly, I've been very conservative with my paint trip mines because I kind of just want to keep those nicely placed mines right on the doorways.
It's not a bad strat.
But it does mean I have a ton of grenades ready to go if we do get rushed down. And you guys can use most of the grenades coming from the supply pylons.
We got interference.
So are we allowed to take a detour to the ammo box on the way
No!
back?
Not allowed! Straight to the room. Straight to the boom room with you.
To Phantom's drop.
Oh, yep. Okay. Back to the boom room. Ow. Oh, look, there's still a mine here.
Oh, I'm down to 6
Are
grenades.
we allowed to use missile launchers?
I feel like you can, because they also
They
make
go
things go
Spirit
boom.
of boom.
Exactly.
Yeah. But maybe try only use it when we really need it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still curious to see what happens when they really breach our defenses and they make it in this room and we are truly overwhelmed. Because then we just really go crazy chucking grenades. I want to see how quickly we can take them out if we can. Oh, Phantom. And may start to happen soon. Getting stronger enemies. Oh. Go through, go through! I dare you.
So there's a turret in the hole
Oh,
out
no.
there. It's down.
Atlas in the basement.
Yep. Nice. Flank is clear.
For now.
For now. So if the last enemy is a nemesis and it's just hiding in a corner, I think we can chase it down, but see if that's
There's someone down the stairs.
Oh, there
because
is,
now
yeah.
Through the rocket there. I mean, I heard him take damage.
you got something.
Yeah.
Alright, let's nominate a person to go take him out. Or them out.
Meeny, meeny, miny, mo,
No, we
catch a
can't do
tiger.
Yeah, we
Oh, we got it!
You get him?
We got one.
Yeah, we got one.
Oh, it's a phantom. Okay. Oh, he's moving in.
Oh, she's...
Is it a phantom again?
It's
Yeah.
There we go. See, we're fine.
what?
the most aggressive mover in the game, and it's not coming. Oh,
Where are they?
coming from the basement.
Basement entirely?
Came from the basement.
And from the middle room.
Basement again.
Yeah, but there's two.
Grenade.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I'll take your word for it.
Oh, to our right, Phantom.
Oh, yep. Flank. Oh, good call. Yep. We took care of her, but there's now a Centurion. Oh, grenade coming in.
Grenade.
Look out.
Atlas from basement.
I can't see anything. Wow, that hurt.
Remember, if they make it in there, we can always summon a pylon and explode here. Last one.
True. We totally need to try to kill him that way. Oh, it's a phantom. That's what I was waiting for. Break out the mines in full. No, that's not what I need. So, oh, that was safe. Well, okay. That's not what set these up properly. There we go. That too tall? That might be too tall. For anything but an Atlas, I guess. Oh well.
Does these grenades make me look fat?
Oh, Vacuum's on the right.
Nope.
Oh, he's doing it! He's trying to send him a turret there. Oh, thank goodness we stopped him. That would have been nasty.
Alright, middle room.
Oh yeah, Guardian's there. Phantom on the stairs from the basement. Away they go. More Phantom on the flank. Phantom on both sides.
Oh, Guardians are coming in.
Oh! Not so fast. Oh, no, there's still more. Phantom from the basement. And that Atlas. Turret! On the flank. It's up! It's up! Okay, it's down. It's down. Atlas coming in. Blow up. Blow up. Blow up. I dare you. I was waiting for you.
So
Oh, flank! And a turret getting set up, I think, on the flank as well.
our pylons is down.
There is a turret out there. Oh, dear. Alright, that's it. We're going crazy. We're breaking out the mines. Oh, Atlas! Get out of here! Enough of your nonsense.
Phantom.
Oh, yep. Oh, that's a big missile. Nice. All right, that one got a little spicier.
Down to 7 grenades. Oh, devices.
Okay, we do need to go.
Oh, go quickly.
Yep.
Coming from the base.
Ow.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh yeah, there are a lot of friends coming from behind us. Oh, Phantom right on top of it. Look out. Here, Phantoms.
So there's a turret in the hole here. It's down.
Oh, Phantom right here. And that is turret. It is not down. It is now down.
And behind us.
Yeah, we have Phantom here.
Oh, Phantom. Middle staircase. Multiple Phantoms. I'm out of... Wait. Oh, that was supposed to be me arriving before map. The Phantom is right next to us, by the way.
Fine.
was close. All right, back to the room. Not that it's much of a trek.
We have one more.
Oh no, we do. We do.
Team member offline.
Where's this last one? That down in the basement?
There's
running
a
past the
phantom
others.
here.
Okay, well, there may not be. I'd like to believe there isn't much over there because there's a whole lot elsewhere. There is a phantom coming your way though.
Yeah.
Look out, phantom right here.
Oh,
He's dead.
this is not good. I have to get away from here. No, I'm synced.
No!
Targets are lit. Mission accomplished.
It's
Okay, back
How
to
just,
the
can
room.
you get back to the room if you're synced?
yeah, but I mean, I was dead.
Oh, that's a turret!
They like
That's a
to
turret!
camp out.
Team member is hurt.
There's a turret in the main room. Oh man, I'm gonna get stumped by this Atlas. Alright. Gotta go! Gotta go fast! Oh, it still got me. Bad engineer. Bad engineer. All right.
So how long do you have to stay here during extraction?
I think
2 minutes.
pretty much. Well, like, you know, a minute 45, basically staying here until we make our final dash. Cool, away he goes. Flank is clear. Middle stairs are not clear. Something in that smoke.
At least on Atlas.
I do like when they keep on going up that basement staircase, though. We're getting easy kills there. Alice is still up, though. Okay, minute. All right. 30 seconds. Unload your grenades, then we'll make our move. So many grenades.
Got too many
So many
grenades.
grenades. Okay, yeah, let's go.
Are we allowed to use the ammo crate at LC?
Supply pylon, go!
There you go.
K turbines. So there you go. That was the boom room.
That went
Oh,
way
the
better than
grenades.
expected.
Yeah, it did actually.
I honestly thought they were gonna make it into the boom room more often. They only really got in there once or twice, right?
Yep.
Even then, only
Well, a
Reapers
few-
briefly.
would have been. Reapers
few
and
fa-
collectors would have been a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been hard.
But I mean, I was just holding on to the grenades, waiting for them to get in up close to unleash on them, and I very rarely had to do it.
I kept using mine until I saw I did immediately go back to 10, and then I started being more careful.
So there's a good comment from Irael there. This challenge seems like a great way to farm revives.
I don't know. I mean, we didn't die very. I mean, there was one
No.
part where, like, the Atlases just kept on hitting everyone simultaneously. That part, there were some revives for sure. But other than that, we didn't go down that much. Early on, went very smoothly.
Yeah.
I think I was dead a couple of times. Only?
I think you have what you call it, a bot or something in your channel.
Yeah.
Best followers, primes, and
Let me just move this person real quick. Let me This person. Get out of here. Por favor. Where'd you go? Who is this? / ban. They have been banned. Okay.
Yeah.
So, that was another one of the challenges that I had schemed up. Again, that's the boom room. All the explosive stuffs. All in that room. Tiny little room. In Glacier. I was surprised that it went as smoothly as it did. I thought we were going to have people rushing us down more often than that. But it very rarely happened. So let us know, chat, if there's anything you'd like to see for the next one. We do have a few more of the ones that I have schemed up, although there are a few that I had designed, at least in part, with Uriel, and so in the interest of giving Uriel the chance to try out the ones that we had planned out, I might save some of them for that.
Well, if you need a spot for Uriel, I can leave if you want to do some of those now.
Well, no worries. I mean, we have, let me see, how many more do I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 individual challenges, and then some potential themes we could do that are more open-ended. And there's always, if we have enough people in here with enough time to do it, we could always do a 0 to hero, which is one that we did make up, but we made it up a while ago. It's a bit of a classic, I'd like to believe, at least within this group.
What's the 0 to hero?
0 to hero
From 0 to level 20.
that's the gist of it, where everyone promotes their characters, and each person plays with a unique class. So, for example, I might be a Vanguard. That means that no one else on the team is a Vanguard. So Vormav might be a soldier, and, Tarsi might go, engineer. And you stick with that one class for the entire series of matches, and you need to make it all the way through from level 1 to level 20 before you run out of characters, because every match, what you're going to do is you're going to play a new character. So, for example, what was I saying? I'd be Vanguard, so if I promote my Vanguards, I'm down to level 1. So I, say, start out as a Nova Guard on level 1. Then after that match, I get up to, level 6. Then I'm no longer allowed to do any Nova Guards, but I need to stay on Vanguard. So I could go with the Drell Vanguard, the Asari Vanguard, Krogan Vanguard, so on and so forth. But every time I finish a character, that one is no longer available to me. So keep on going through the process until you reach level 20. Once you reach level 20, you win. If, however, you run out of characters before you reach level 20, then you lose. So you need to do well enough when you're low level to get enough experience to get yourself up to level 20 before you run out of new and unique characters to play. So that's the gist of it.
I don't think I have time for that.
Yeah, I think it took us, last time we tried that, about 2 hours or so. So I'd say
5 matches, 5-6 matches.
Yeah, something like that. It obviously depends a little bit on how successful you are, but Uriel, I think we can still mix in a few requests here and there. Because yeah, what did I say? We have like 4.
Do you have to do them in order?
What do you mean?
On the character screen, do you have to start with the human and move to the right, or can you do them in any
No,
order?
you can do it in whatever order you'd like. Totally whatever order you'd like. So, there's some strategy there. Who do you want to have when you're level 1? There's
Not
probably
the Nova Guard.
there are probably some characters that make a lot more sense than others when they're still relatively weak, and then, do you try to take a really strong character early on when you're weak and try to make it as far as possible, or do you say, okay, this first match is going to be throwaway no matter what, and go for something that you think is just not one of your preferred characters anyway, so just cross that one out, and, you don't risk botching a really good character with a quick level 1 loss on wave 1 or something like that? But yeah, I think, what did I just say? We have something like 4 challenges outside of 0 to Hero. So 0 to Hero could take a long time if we do have the ability to do that today, which I'm not entirely sure if we will or not, because that does require that we have the same group of people available for that period of time. But if it's just going to be 4 challenges or so, and maybe some themes thrown in here or there, I think we have enough time to still do some other things mixed in between all of those. So yes, to answer your question, Uriel, I think we can still do some requests here and there. If you do have anything in mind for this one, let us know. I think we can still make that happen.
I don't like that. That's an evil.
Arena.
Must have been why I liked it.
Weapons. Characters.
I am all out of shotgun amps, by the way.
Oh, no. I'm running low as well. The pistol amps, though, I think are the thing that I've been blowing through the most quickly. I have 3 pistol amp 3s and 2 shotgun amp 3s. Yeah, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Dagger Hazard, all Adepts, no Asaria or Volus, sniper rifles. Oh man. Oh man, that is mean.
Sniper rifle?
On Dagger Hazard. Oh, I'm no longer the host, for what it's worth. This is true.
You want to be the host?
I mean, Tarsi's now hosting? Yeah, I mean, whatever works for you guys. If you can set that up, then that works. So Dagger
we'll have to
Hazard.
leave then, and you set it up then.
I mean, or I can just.
So only adepts.
Only Adepts. No Volus or Asari. I'm realizing now this is because they have stasis, so that would make the sniping too easy.
So this is gold as well.
If that works for you guys,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go base human Adepts and just pretend that I am not holding a weapon.
Do we have to take different characters, Cyril?
Okay, and Geth is the enemy. I was hoping you weren't gonna say that. I was really hoping you weren't gonna say that.
Come on,
Doesn't-
she picked Adepts. Of course, she's gonna pick.
It's not great for Adepts, and it's also not great for sniping. So not only does that make it harder to ignore the sniper rifle and just pretend that I'm an Adept that doesn't have a weapon, it also means going the other route is more difficult because they have tiny little lamps for heads. So either you can set it up if you'd like, or if you want, I can go host and I can set that up. Either way. Different characters would be preferred, but not required.
Okay, I'll grab the shaman.
I have the shaman.
How dare you. I think you should fight to the death over it.
The audacity.
Oh. I have an
slash.
idea.
The
I have
slash
an
already?
idea.
Yeah, I'm on the slasher with the Kishok.
Okay. Well, fuck it. I'll do a dark channel build on the Fury. Then.
I was about to take the Fury! No! Fine, you can take the Fury.
Just give me a small AFK, guys. I'll be
Okay.
quick.
No worries. Alright, I'll go base human. I was saying earlier that was the idea. I'll stick with it. What weapon did you say you were going to take, Vorbav?
Kishok.
Oh, okay. I will,
So different weapons too, I guess.
don't think it was specified, but I suppose to the extent possible, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun here. Go a different direction. Honestly, might be better in Dagger Hazard where it's just hard to see, and so just shoot in their general direction, and hopefully something will happen with the Crease.
I'm reasonably convinced that the Kishok is a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway.
That, I'm not gonna lie, Vormath, that sounds very, very painful.
It's the Batarian theme.
True, true. Commitment. That's what matters. That's the spirit, Vormath, exactly. Uriel approves. You saw nothing? Bad ideas only. Crease. That's my plan. Actually might not be that bad of an idea. Strange as it sounds. Gimmicky of a weapon as it is. I feel like this is one of those niche situations where, since you can't see, you can't really do the precise headshots anyway, so just go for the Crease. Not sure. Go for something defensive, or do we try to... I mean, Crease is still pretty heavy. I think I put Ultralight on it to try to make it so we could use weapons more often. Or rather,
It's still pretty light.
Yeah, it's on the lighter side for sniper rifles, isn't it? What's the cooldown look like? 3 seconds for Singularity, that's not bad. Warp.
I took the Indra just because it's fairly light. And it's more like a machine gun anyway.
That's not bad. Plus 142%.
Indra is... anyone remember if that's a DLC weapon?
No, I believe it was launch.
Because then I don't need ultralight material.
Oh. Oh. Smart.
What do I want? The piercing mod or the thermal clip? I'll go with the piercing mod.
I guess I'll go something defensive.
So, do you make those challenges yourself, Lid?
The ones that we were just doing, yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Just scheme some up. Just was thinking about, you know, what would be kind of fun to mess around with. Okay. I think I may be good to go whenever you guys are. Oh,
Yeah, I'm good to go.
do you mind setting us to, what was it, Dagger Hazard and Geth?
Grim,
Huh?
you're using an SMG.
What did I do now?
We all have to use sniper rifles.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot that part.
The crazier the sniper rifle, the better, it seems. This is one of those rare requests where you would actually be excited to do it yourself, says Uriel. Huh.
Tarkarian, we need the location and enemy set.
Yeah. Forgot that was the host. What location did you pick?
Dagger Hazard and then Geth.
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you.
Alright. I think I'm all set whenever you guys are.
Yeah, I'm good.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Absolutely nothing.
Grim picked the Indra. Perhaps I should. Oh, fuck it.
Well, what's with that?
No, I'm using the Indra as well.
Okay, so we couldn't have the same weapon?
Nah, it
it
wasn't.
was-
It wasn't
Okay.
banned.
High value objective has been covered.
Okay.
We need you to lock this
Surprised no one took something like Phoenix or Drill as a workaround? Oh, why? Because you can... Phoenix can go through walls with some things. Is that what you're thinking of?
Well, they just go boom everything
Yeah.
without using weapon.
Well, that's why I took the pre-save. I wish this fired a little bit faster, though.
member offline.
Just ignore
On my
weapons.
way, Lids.
Thank you. I may be about to get stomped. I think I might be about to get stomped. Maybe that's you, though. Maybe that was just you. Yeah, it's a little bit slow. Cooldown is a little bit slower than I would like, but it's not atrocious. Disney hate. Away you go. Just wait a second for me to get the warp. Wait for it.
Oh, it feels so weird not cloaking before using my sniper rifle.
Explosions and grenades. Oh, grenade spam, true. The grenade spam would be nice.
I have grenade spam.
Mormad was more prepared than I was, it seems. That, surprisingly, actually kind of worked. Also, we're hanging out down here. We can grab stuff. Oh, hello. I missed. I still missed? Oh, Pyro's this way. Oh, Pyro showed up this early.
I used to think that Indra was a pretty good sniper rifle. Now I don't like it at all.
I have barely used it.
Only one more enemy. Outstanding work. Enemy is regrouping.
Well, you know, the assault rifle kind of thing it does makes it a little bit hard to aim.
There's a surplus planet side or
Okay.
line. Find the targets and get 'em running.
It does fairly good damage though.
Target online.
Don't mind me.
As the devices are green-lit, stay on it.
At least the devices have been pretty quiet.
Device online.
Format. Please don't lash them toward us. Format. What are you doing?
You can ask.
Ooh, party's here.
Outstanding work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
Ow. Well, I'm the one that shoots explosive projectiles. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Look, clearly the Crusade is an amazing weapon, and people just don't give it enough credit.
I kind of find it a little
Yeah.
bit slow.
Little?
And it is kind of
mean-
painfully slow.
I mean, it does a lot of damage and stuff, but
Oh, hello. I totally pressed the 1 button as if I was an infiltrator that was about to cloak before I shot that. That's not the way that works. Also, that just missed. That was just terribly aimed.
Mission accomplished.
But we're good.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Glad you're not the only one addressing format disapprovingly. Look, I'm just saying there's a time and a place. And that time and that place is obviously when you are using, when you're going against collectors, and you're talking about a possessed abomination, anything else, and it's just, it's not quite the same. It's not quite the same. You're still there. It sounded like there was one that spawned behind us as well.
Oh, I forgot hunters are able to shoot even when they're staggered and flying and frozen and fuck all.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Please don't flank me. Appreciate if you didn't flank me. Did that miss? No, that did not miss. Okay. Probably out of range now. Unless we do that. Noise. Not gonna lie, I thought you were an enemy when I just saw a weapon appear above my head while I was in cover. It's like, oh! So I hope that's not a Geth that is right on top of me right now. And I saw you shoot at the prime. I was like, okay, no, we're good.
Device online.
Why I thought that was gonna work, but I tried.
Devices are a go. Stay on it.
The grenade went through you and hit me fucking up.
Target greenlit.
Noise? Oh. We did that. Hey guys. Oh, that's not good. Ow.
Targets are lit. Mission accomplished.
Oh, getting hit from 3 sides.
Oh, so I'm just gonna go right where you were. And what could possibly happen to me? Surely nothing.
I feel like
Surely
you'll
nothing.
only get hit from 2 sides.
Who needs ammo anyway?
Just tell me only one left.
Friends.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Bogeys incoming.
I'm not getting the range. Yeah, we should. But okay, just don't hit stuff. That's cool. Just don't hit stuff. That's cool. There we go. For a second there, I was like, is this guy just immune to shockwave for some reason? Hello, Hunter. Here to get grabbed. Here to get grabbed. Maybe? Come hither. Oh, or not.
Team member is hurt.
So we killed each other.
I missed. There's the prime. It made all that stuff. Yeah, well, still got it.
Member offline. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
This build is working out a lot better than I feared.
You did
Of
what?
course, it's a-
Fury?
Fury with the without annihilation field, so basically just a poor man's Valkyrie.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to bail after this run.
Alright, no worries. Uh-oh. Also, uh-oh.
Squad member in trouble.
Gracias.
Squad member needs help.
I
Thanks
got
again.
you up from the platform here.
Well done. Oh, that's a bummer. Go away, flamers. You're everywhere. Pyros.
Yeah, pyros, flamers, fireboys.
I mean, it's one thing when we're using flamers, but when they're using them, that's just illegal.
Yeah. They're pyromaniacs.
In this particular moment, I have to agree.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Enemies down. Good
Yeah, I can see why.
Enemy is regrouping.
Recency bias.
Oh, I love the hand cannon of the Geth Primes. Even when you're behind cover, they still hit you.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Oh. Pyro, I don't like you. I was not ready for you to make appearance here, right? Until I was. What's up, Yuri? How's it going? How are you? Oh, let's.
I'm coming!
Oh, I'm getting stopped by the pyro, though.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, one button
Everyone's
to rule
going
them.
down. Apparently my singularity killed the Geth Prime. That's, you don't see that every day. As I was dead, of course, as well. Do it again. How did that miss?
I detonated your Prime.
Top march, team. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Our data centers are not transmitting. Find them and
Oh, that's not good. Oh, hello. That did not work. I missed. Hello, Prime. Goodbye, Prime.
oh.
half are running. Keep it up.
On my way.
I got you. Well fought.
Still shields. Also, those are pyros. I don't want to be. Ah, I should ops. So how's the objective going for Matt?
Oh, just fine.
Should be going okay since we have all the enemies here.
Some fine work, team. Stay alert.
I heard some here? I definitely heard some here. Who was it? Who was just shooting me? They sniped me from all the way over here? Where the heck did they hit me from?
It's the Get Prime from anywhere they.
Yeah, they don't care.
Same
Oh,
with
that's
the
not
Get
good.
Hunter. Hit me while I was invisible.
Yeah, there's a lot of them right here. There are a lot of them right here.
Team member is hurt.
Did someone just stomp me? Did they just stomp? They just stomped me. How dare they?
I think they just stumped you.
Yeah, I used Dark Channel on him, but apparently he was immune to the stagger.
Also, apparently the Dark Channel has made you invisible. Because right now, you are invisible. You're just a floating gun.
Do you see the gun's animation?
Yep. The gun's
Like when I
animation, your ammo
like when
effect.
I reload.
So what do you call it, like muzzle flare? The animation, or the reload looks hilarious as well. Go on! Tell my story!
Who was that noob anyway? Just kidding.
Sure.
He was our veteran N7 commander.
It's true. It's true. Cool.
Alright guys, thank you for allowing me in the stream.
Of course. Thanks for stopping by. Good to have you.
Thanks for the games.
I will see
See
you
ya, Grim.
later.
See you around.
Bye bye.